What do you suppose our project is today? How to remove a kitchen faucet. Was that your guess? If that's what you wanted to learn, stick around, because that is what this video is all about. How to take one of these bad boys out of here. I think you're going to learn something. Hey, you see that? That's our project today. We're going to install this kitchen faucet. It looks, you know, I think this project's going to go pretty smooth. I hope so. And let me tell you, the hardest part of this project, I think, was to actually get the old faucet out of here. If you've got an old faucet, it might be tricky to get everything out from underneath. It's all rusty and you got to get up there and work. If you want to see a video on that, guess what? Of course, Joe's got one of those coming your way. Take a look at it before you tackle installing a new faucet. We're going to get with this project really quick, so stick around. I hope you learned something. Here's something I don't want you to miss. Am I a professional plumber? No, I'm not. I'm proud to say that. And you don't have to be either. You can do this project step by step. I know you can do it. You know, it comes with directions too. You follow some of the steps that I do, and you read some of the directions, you can think, hey, if Joe can do it, I can do it. All right? Let's get her going. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet, okay? But these are the types of wrenches that I carry, pliers, and they can go for big and small like that. They're adjustable pliers. Here's a little crescent wrench, sometimes known as a spanner wrench. Here's another one, a little bit bigger. Channel locks. And that, I got the medium size here, and I can pretty much do just about any project with this. Okay? And then this little goodie, it's kind of a tricky little plumber's tool. I can turn the handle here, and this head can swivel. I could swivel it that way and pull it open like that, grab a nut here, and then turn it, you know. Or if I need to go the other way, I can flip it around that way, like that, and do it that way. Okay? I don't know if I'm going to need to use this or not, but every once in a while this comes in handy. They don't cost very much at the store. This could be the only tool that does a project for you and you don't have it, and guess what? You can't finish your project. Okay? So with that little bit right there, I think you can do this. Before you get ready to install this, look for the directions. Yes, I always look at the directions. Even if I see all the parts, and I've got a pretty good idea of how it's all going to go together, but every faucet is slightly different. Okay, so just take your time with this a little bit, spend a few minutes, read the directions step by step, and make sure you totally understand it before you get going. This one's kind of slick. I haven't seen one like this before. Here's the lines that are going to be hooked to the hot and cold water, and the hot, one of these lines has a little red on there. Red always signifies hot, the hot water. Okay, so I looked at the directions, and there's a little washer here, rubber washer. I got to slip up in there, and this was tight like that when it came out of the box. Okay, well, I think they did that so you can unscrew this here. And I got to get this little rubber washer, and I think this is the right one. There's two different sizes. The only way to know is just put it on here. Let's see if it's going to fit up in there properly. I think that's the right one. Spend a couple seconds on here. Actually, I'm not sure if it is or not. Yeah, I think it kind of fits down in there, but you know, I've got another rubber washer here too, and I'm going to try that one too. Make a decision before I just call it good. Man, that could have been my first screw up already, because I had two washers and this fatter one just a little bit different. I thought, that's fine. I put the thinner one in there and it fit right in a little groove. Because sometimes the directions kind of show you certain things and don't really explain a whole lot. And you have to kind of look at the directions and try things and check it out. Okay? Alright. That's good with that. I think we're ready to push it down the hole. Now see this, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on, and I'm choosing not to put Teflon tape on here because there's a washer in there, and I'm gonna try it without. I don't think I need it. I probably should put it on there, but so I'm gonna tighten that up because I think this whole thing will still go down through the hole. Now if you think it's too tight, in fact, you know what? Maybe I better not do that. I think I'll tighten that up from underneath. I don't want to kink it as I'm going through. Okay. Now that I have that out, I can I want to straighten this out a little bit. It's been kinked, not kinked all the way, but you know, it's got kind of a memory to it since it's been in the box for a while. This is the part that's going to slide up and down for the actual faucet, you know. Okay. Then I might put Teflon tape on here. That's something I'll have to decide in a minute. Let's slip this down through the counter now.